Ah,
Oh,
shit.
no.
Okay, this is getting tricky. Maybe I can hit him a little bit? No. Wow.
What?
Yeah, when he keeps doing it, I guess I can strafe to get in on the lines, but not too sure about.
Can you jump?
Yeah, I can. I do have a type of jump.
Then maybe you can jump over the ground shockwave, but I don't know how to tell with the animation yet.
Yes, he does it like. So that's the jump I can do. I can do a neutral jump.
Okay.
You got it.
All right.
Is this fun?
Yeah, you know. Stopped asking that question a long time ago. That's not the point.
We're in there.
Go, Giants of the Hidden Leaf.
Like we're playing.
I didn't mean
I'm
the
playing
whole-
this to catch up on.
I didn't mean the
Naruto's
whole
story.
game is fun. I'm asking it's just like this fight in particular.
Yeah,
if they tried to do something different.
It's different. It's fine. It's different. You know, I'll take it.
Take that thing down.
Oh. Knocked out.
Yeah, you know, like I'll take it as you know a mix to the formula that we've had so far. Oh, there's a ground thing there.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I mean, he's almost done.
Okay, well.
And then yeah, you get staggered long enough to eat one of those. Side, side, forward. No, if you go forward, you lose too much time.
Oh, but he gets exhausted after that. So
Yeah,
you're not supposed,
he does.
You're not even supposed to advance while doing that. You just dodge everything and then you.
But he
come
didn't
back.
stop at the end,
Then
right?
why did he stop?
I think because the enemy forces
No,
are attacking him too.
I'm talking about the end, the final phase version,
Oh, okay.
Just a little longer.
the one that killed me last time.
Right.
He endlessly did it.
Like if you look, like he's getting projectiles from your troops.
So you mean from this?
Yes, from this phase.
from
Yeah,
this
yeah,
phase.
that's what happens.
Whoa!
You got it.
Okay.
Take that thing down.
Yeah. So let me get some chakra in there. Alright, side. We take steps forward. And when he leans down,
It's gonna come later, I think.
There we go.
He needs to lose a bit more health before he does the ground thing. Oh! Get in there, get in there. Can you get that circle prop? No, no. Okay. Oh.
So the only reason why I propose to just dodge and without advance is because you can hit. But now I see you actually be able to advance without getting hit. So
This
like,
is
you got
what is
better.
happening.
this is the crazy pattern. Yeah, but there it is. Okay, the last one landed.
Just stop this thing here.
Yes.
yes, stop it! Stop this fight already!
Oh, he blocked. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Give me a better camera, please. Oof.
Uh-oh.
Oh, damn it. Block.
Oh, no. Not
shit.
like this.
This is not at all what happened last time. Fuck. All right, just get in there.
He's blocking.
Is there we go.
Okay, opened up. Oh, it's
Nope.
moving him.
Nope. Ah, right.
Oh.
Okay. All right. Let's give it one more here.
That defense, though.
Let's be a lot more careful about that second phase. First phase is totally not. It's fine. It's just afterwards.
Got this. Ouch. Okay.
Take that thing down.
Sit. Dash to it. Maybe we can
Yeah.
get that circle prop. Thank you.
There we go. There you go. That's nice. And I'll go for some throws like I did last time.
Is that his version of backdash?
Yeah, I think
Seems
so.
like it, yeah.
I won't
The
lose.
slow backdash, like. That's it. Punch the
Yes.
ghetto statue.
Save the chakra for that.
Do it!
Joji,
Yeah.
just a little longer, and Chozo will get here to back us up. Try and hold out till then. Got it.
Okay.
Get a knockdown. No, he's... There we go. He's blocking. Go for
Yeah.
the throw. Dash in.
Thank you.
And then slam it.
Oh, yeah, there we go. That's the setup.
Gotta open him up. Oh,
Stay in.
nice. Stick to him.
Stay in.
You're learning. Oh!
Yeah. Throw.
Or attack?
I jumped. We got a cinematic moment. There we go.
Wow, let's go. Get them stars?
I think he's done.
That is so stupid. He's like, he's power up and then he jumps back.
It looked really weird. I thought he got hit for a second.
Wait, what?
Huh?
I'm here. Sorry I'm late.
Hey!
Let's finish this together.
Fat fam. Although Dad stays fat.
Dad isn't burning calories right now. This
No.
is his normal state. He's used to this.
Woo.
That's it.
Did this happen?
I'm looking forward to the day when I can fight alongside you, Joji.
Or is this Cyber Connect? Oh, never mind.
Yep.
Nice. That's the second 2-in-1 giant punch attack we've seen.
Lightning release, double lariat.
Mm-hmm.
Is it over?
Did you just kill their means of sucking out Jinchuriki? Why would you put that on the line? Anyway, it's cool.
You did well.
Hyper combo
Joji.
finish. KO.
You win.
You sure?
No, but I'm like, why would you use your
Okay.
big crazy statue? Why would you put it on the line if you need it for the sucking? You can't. Madara can't suck on his own. He needs the suck statue.
How do you know that Badara cannot suck on his own?
I
Maybe
don't.
he's a sucker.
I assume that the Rinnegan is required to suck. And so far, we have not seen anything else capable of doing that.
Keeping the suck in his sleeve.
Although you could, I suppose... Well, no. You can open up the beast inside of you, but to separate it completely... Like they're like that's a whole other process. Like when you open up the beast, it just turns you into the beast. It doesn't bring it out and make it its own thing, you know?
Joji!
Like the muscle and the bones and all of that was built around the Jinchuriki. So that statue is special. The Rinnegan is
Are you
important.
alright? Yeah, I am.
Okay, I might be wrong, but here's a different theory. He doesn't need a statue to suck it. He needs a statue to contain maybe all of the Bishu. All the Bishu are inside that statue.
Oh, so you think he's just like he's sucking it out with the Rinnegan? And
He's sucking whatever move he
whatever
does,
he's using, and
but
he's just using it as a
put
container.
yeah.
Ah, could be. It could be.
be.
Yeah. I mean that I do like when you get sort of like single use abilities that you combine them to have a greater purpose in a way. You know, like I like when you you create a machine out of a couple of different spells. You know, like you have
It's
one.
like mixed up chemicals and you become explosive.
Yeah, like you take a reanimation spell and then you combine it with, you know, like a floating thing, and then you make you just kind of combine and mix and match, and you get essentially a working engine out of that. You know, it's an interesting concept. Although all we know so far is that like when Naruto turns into his orange chakra form, he is using the 6 paths, and you also need a Sharingan. You need a Senju and a whatever Hashirama. Senju
Hashirama is the same person.
Yeah. So you need
Well, Senju is a clan.
Yeah.
But Hashirama is the
So you
name
need
of the clan.
Senju's like abilities, and you need the Uchiha abilities together to do the 6 path shit. But Naruto did some shit while glowing orange, and then the QB was like, that's like the 6 paths. So
They got it, didn't they?
still didn't get to see this guy fight.
I never could have imagined he'd bring out a monster like that. It's almost night. There'll be a moment of calm while we glare
It's,
at each other and prepare
forgettable.
for a night attack. The tide's turned against us. You'll have to keep in constant contact with HQ and pull things together, Darui.
He looks like
I
a
know
Bande
that.
Dessinée character.
Bande Dessinée character.
Wow. As opposed
I
to
think I it's funny that you say that. Like, would the viewers understand what you're saying?
A BD is, if you know comics, you know what a BD is. It's a French,
big D.
European. No, it's BFD.
oh damn,
But
my B
or
dog.
or BBC, but
Bande dessinée
a
is
bande
a term.
dessinée is like shit that looks like asterisks and obliques or Tintin or
Okay, yeah.
you know big nosed
Spirou and
like European cartoons.
Gaston Lagaffe.
Leonard da Vinci,
Oh yeah, I forgot about that one.
Shrooms,
Oh,
Or
the
Smurfs.
The Smurfs.
Les Schtroumpfs.
Les Schtroumpfs.
Schtroumpfs.
En français, c'est les Schtroumpfs.
Oh, oh.
Yeah, also, what the fuck was it called? Oh, man. Spirou?
Yep. Spirou et Fantasio.
Fantasio.
Yeah. A lot of big nose.
Yeah, so bande dessinée, even though it just means comics, it's like, it's referring to that.
Drawn
Yeah,
strip.
well, it's like anime. The word anime is just animation, but it means Japanese specifically because of that, you know? Or if you say manhwa, it's like, you're just talking about a comic, but because it's a Korean word, it implies it's the Korean style.
Okay, so I don't know about this. So do English people actually say bande dessinée when referring to
BD.
Western? Or BD?
BD, they say BD.
Okay.
Yeah. Like an American person in comics will say, oh yeah, like it's a BD style thing to refer to a European, a French art style.
Okay.
Yeah.
French also use
This
BD as
isn't
well.
going well.
Yeah, but I mean, for me, it makes
For you,
sense.
it's
It's just
normal, but for
I want
English, yeah.
to know if in English they say it.
Apparently.
Your chakra control is still no good. I'd be the first to congratulate you if you only could.
I guess
Man,
I
your
just
flow is whack.
haven't gotten the hang of it yet. So you gotta let me talk to him one more time.
Rewatching the scene too in English, like
Fine.
Kuruma's
If we have
voice
to.
is awful. It's awful.
Oh, Brofist?
It's full on. I said it last time, but it's just full
Alrighty,
on.
Tails. Sorry, but you'll have to teach me one more time.
What's his name? Mortal Kombat. Noob Saibot.
there aren't any tricks I haven't already taught you.
What?
Whoops,
Are
I
you
mean the
serious?
QB. I didn't know his name. My bad.
Learning to lock fists with B is the
Fucking
shortcut to successful
Funko Pop.
control.
Yeah, they had to do props for him to get his chakra inside of him too.
I could teach you the subtler tricks, but they'd be impossible for you. You need persistence and tenacity.
Your body is so much grosser than I thought. Now that I'm seeing the whole thing, it's way less cool.
Yeah, Eight-Tails, you know me pretty well.
Then
I mean,
again,
he's not
you're
actually
so
dressed to
friendly.
impress.
Well, you're
Yeah.
strange, Naruto.
He also is like clearly not as angry as the QB is.
We've only been able
Oh,
to
no.
talk face to
No,
face like this for a short
QB has
time.
his
But you're not afraid of me at all.
Issues.
Oh, fuck! I'm bad in English. What's Naruto sitting on this thing?
Sitting?
Swinger.
He has his swing.
Yeah, he has a swing, right?
QB sitting on
has a QB has a swing too.
Swinger.
Yeah. Sadness and sorrow for the QB. Yeah.
What? Why would I be afraid?
He went through there too.
Swingers or something else.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said a disclaimer. I'm
Look,
bad in English.
Listen, okay. The fact that Naruto says things to the effects of "Don't worry, I want to befriend you too," to the Nine Tails, or where he goes like, "Sorry, just stay here a little longer," and he's talking nice to it, makes me think that there's definitely going to be a sadness and sorrow, sad Nine Tails backstory. Which
Tails on the swing.
I'm fucking like, yeah, like I'm ready for it, but I'm not, because it's like, yeah, and whatever the sorrow and sadness is of your stupid backstory, you fucking monster, you impaled a mom and dad.
Yep.
So cut back to the nail impaling the parents. No matter what he says or does, hard fucking kill.
But it
Without Sharingan eyes, without possessed eyes, hard stab shish kebab of the Naruto family.
Fuck
Never
Door.
forget. Never forget.
He's a QB version of fuck door.
Well, I mean, we got a little bit past that now. We've upgraded since to the new lore.
Redemption.
That's right. We know what's up.
Why?
Fuck Ashna.
The fuck Ashna crew is unleashed.
I can finally say it.
The F8.
I've been waiting for that.
the
I've been
F8.
waiting for that moment.
Wrong LP. Wrong LP.
It's okay, but the other day on Naruto LP, I said it reminds me of a character, and I said I won't spoil it yet
Damn.
because you guys went there. But I meant Ashna. I fucking hate Ashna.
That's fine. A lot of people do.
We get it now.
It's been not a mystery that many people are very vocal about how much they hate Ajna, and she makes some dumb mistakes. So I see where they're coming from. She does big jerk.
Exactly.
Anyway,
It's
I'm just
like
ultimately
you.
surprised by how chill the Eight Tails is.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's like Killer Bee didn't have to go through any of this bullshit. Like Naruto had weights on because his demon power was coming from a fucking reluctant, violent asshole. And if the Eight Tails was, if Killer Bee was
Killer Bee was rapping and Eight-Tail was doing the beatboxing.
it's like as a kid, right? Like if Naruto got stuck with this guy instead, then he'd just be like, "Hey, dude, you want some power? Yeah, okay. Here, stay alive. Don't kill us, and you got it. No problem. You know." Like Killer Bee understands it more, but also like did not have to suffer as much, or at least that doesn't seem to be the case. But I don't know.
To get back to the subject,
he gets the
I've already told
but
you all the
remix.
tricks.
Maybe,
I can't give you
maybe.
more advice.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if on YouTube you can find like a hip hop
for sure.
beat version of
Of
that.
course.
That's how it is. So sorry, kids. Anyway, now I gotta face off with you. Won't hold back. So you take me on, too.
Your flow is whack. I gotta
Get
say it
ready.
again.
The worst.
Let's go already.
The
It's time
worst.
to battle. Yeah!
You would not make it on 106 in Park.
Whoa. You didn't
So
miss.
interesting enough
It's
is
not
that
like you, Naruto.
in
Yeah?
the world, within the world of Naruto,
Right.
in the anime, everyone thinks he's bad too. He has a bad flow. So it's not just us.
Except for the part where in the fucking Cloud Village, he's on stage with a giant crowd cheering, going, "Yeah!"
Yeah, because he paid them.
Oh. Oh, No, because I just saw everyone getting hype, and then his brother kicked him through 8 walls. And then went fuck off with your stupid music. But they were
he's like selling the tickets, but he had to pay
paid them to show up.
To buy the tickets
no!
or something.
Oh no! They papered the room. They fucking they handed out free drink tickets to everybody.
They did was it Ja Rule?
Oh, Killer B is Ja Rule. Basically, same lyrical quality, same lyrical fucking inspiration. Yeah, I believe it. It's like when the producer's kid gets recording time, like Bless. Yeah, this power up is just free. So that's just tilts. That's just down. This is his up. And then...
Over here.
It still fell. He still fell into it.
I can't believe it was so active. Got a feeling.
Funny how he charged Naruto.
Without actually charging, because his whole body's made of chakra. It's just
No, but it stands. Look, he looks tired. He's leaning down. He's like, "Argh."
Just got his throat. Oh, that's it. Okay, it's a guard break.
What is it? Is something going on outside?
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Does he know something? Oh.
Uh-oh.
Does he have extra chakra sensitivity now that his sweater is made of it? It'd be a pretty nice sweater though. Like if you just had a turtleneck that like had that pattern on it, it'd be pretty nice.
Especially when he's glowy.
Yeah, you get some like a nice like loose turtleneck and then like some black tights. Good look.
I've never seen you wear a turtleneck though.
I used to wear them back in the college days.
Okay.
Like that's not actually no. You met me back then.
Why
but,
is
like,
it so easy for me to picture you with a turtleneck?
Pretty good attack.
I don't know.
I can picture you right now in
Yeah.
a green turtleneck and round shades glasses.
No, I didn't do that. I didn't do that. But I
I
used
can
to.
picture you
No,
then.
I used to wear like I had like a white turtleneck that I would wear with like a winter vest.
Okay.
You know what I mean? The combination of like the just the sleeveless winter vest thing. Yeah, and like those two together would look pretty good. I like that style for a while.
Oh,
So
that's cool.
But you aren't controlling it at
I had
all.
a turtlenecks.
Step up and stay on the ball.
I could get them part of my uniform in high school.
oh
I could either get the shirt with a tie or put a turtleneck.
the year we
Oh,
left.
you had a uniform?
The year we left, they made that change so that you could buy you didn't have to tuck it in.
You've seen
right? You could buy a turtleneck that you didn't
Wow.
have to tuck in, but like for the years I was there, we always had like button ups that you had to tuck.
It's strange, but
Yeah, in my high school
been feeling
years,
chakra
I never had
smashing
a
together all
uniform,
over
so
the
I could
place.
wear whatever. I wore a
can't figure it
T-shirt
out.
of a
It's
weed.
just your imagination.
Yeah, a
Here,
T-shirt
we're
of
isolated from chakra,
a weed
within
logo
and
in the form of
without, yo. If you're
Adidas,
saying you can
but it
feel
says
it,
Adidas.
then that's a bad joke.
Wow.
And I never smoked in my fucking life.
That's
I
so
had that
weird.
T-shirt because I thought I wanted to be. I was a poser. I thought it was cool. But even though I never used drugs, like I never smoked.
So he does actually have chakra
He's
sensitivity.
being super chakra
He senses the
sensitive right now.
chakra while sealed in the space. You won't be able to keep lying to him. What's the plan, B?
It's like I feel a tingle.
Plan?
What's that?
What? There's a plan?
Come on, weren't you paying attention? The Raikage gave us orders in secret, remember? To watch over Naruto and make sure he doesn't go outside.
Oh yeah, I saw so after the anime version of Kisame's suicide, The manga version is the most brutal because it's just a giant blood explosion. It's way more gruesome, like clearly, like all versions besides the pages that they were originally drawn look like slightly censored in a way. But Samehada, again, still actually likes him, right? It was like Kisame expected that to happen and used it as part of his deception plan, but he's still using it because the sword did fall for him, right?
Tasty chakra.
Oh yeah. Now that you mention it, I do seem to remember
special
something
sauce.
like that. Oh well. Naruto, I know that you can't focus, right? But I got good news for you. We're moving this fight.
You know what it is? I think even just looking at that Eight Tails full model, the thing with the art style and the character designs and such
You
that's
better focus
very
even
Kishimoto
harder
to
from
me
here on.
is also
And
the
your
fact that
control will improve before long.
you can see where the designs are simplified so that nothing will be hard to draw over and over again, right? When you have to draw something many times, you don't want there to be a lot of pockets, a lot of too many lines and details. So characters in Naruto tend to wear large, empty, like, articles of clothing, you know? Something that would have a lot more creases and lines and texture to it ends up being a large, blocky, bland shape because it would be a lot easier to draw. So
Easier
that's
to
what
manage through serialization.
that's what I feel like. It's not necessarily his style, but it's a combination of his style with trying to save time.
Yep.
You know?
Freaking Toriyama and his yellow hair.
Interesting you're talking about pockets, so that would explain
Now let's get on with
why
the rest
they
and
have
become
less
the best,
pockets
yo.
in the future. They leave the
The new Konoha suits
has no pockets.
Yeah, just a big shape, right? It's a big
It looks
armor,
like it's ugly.
big
I guess
armor
a
clunk.
little
Yeah,
bit
you don't because you don't have to
couldn't
draw lines. And like the lines that he had to draw
Chakra outside
used to
really
be
is bugging me. If I use
like a
Sage mode, I
pocket
can
that
check
you
it
would like
out.
that would square stick out, so it was a geometric shape, right? By the way, QA brain Reggie, what's happening right now? Do a test. What's up? Explain why I want to test this
That
moment.
dude is walking away. What's gonna happen when
While we have control over the prompt.
Let him walk away.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
QA brain. We have control over when the scene moves forward, but there's a progressive animation happening. What happens when you let it rock?
It's getting smaller.
He's
getting tired.
Will he hit the door? And he's gone.
Clipped away.
He went through
He went
the
through.
background.
Yeah.
Okay. And you can still see it moving, actually, a little bit.
The background is moving.
No, but you like I saw his shape inside of it.
Oh, I can imagine him moving.
Fog door. Every time you see that in games, guys, you have to test it. You have to see what happens if the game planned for the end of the animation route. So it just saved
Oh,
automatically.
can you run now? What happens if you press the select button?
It's a
Oh,
map.
okay.
Yeah, part 2 had this too.
Okay. Now we have to catch up. Yeah.
Stop, Naruto.
Stop.
Iruka-sensei?
Okay, so
What?
by
What are you doing here?
in that
You
free
have an
mode, you
additional
can
mission on
replay
this
old
island.
missions to get
I'm
hero
just here to
points. Here comes the dolphin boy.
What kind of mission?
The mysterious animals are just about to come out, and we have to check them, because...
Just the chillest dude with no fucking talent whatsoever.
Maybe it's the
I found a
return
lot
of the
different
ninja
chakras smashing
ostrich.
together. Is it related to that?
Did it die?
No.
So why would there be a return?
Yes, there's a bit of trouble
Because it was
outside
gone?
because of these guys. That said, there are still some things we don't understand. It'll take a little more time to finish the investigation.
Then I'll help.
Like, how did Iruka make it all the way over here to this island without dying? Without suffering
This
some
investigation will
massive
take a variety of
scars?
skills. It's a delicate matter. You're not really suited for it. That's
Oh,
why we want you to stand by inside until we get the results.
his head dropped. He's sad.
When we do, we'll contact you.
What is it? Iruka Sensei's acting strange somehow. Could it be?
What is it?
If there are creatures like that, I could take
Yo, you
them
macking
down.
on my girl
Let me
Sakura?
have a look at them myself.
I forgot about the part where he can't use Sage Mode unless he stands still, right? He has to sit still and meditate to activate it.
Naruto!
What?
Maybe not anymore. Did you? You just saw him turn Sage Mode, right? Like at the beginning, yes.
Yeah, he was using the oil,
But
and then
he
like,
leveled up.
You sensed it in Sage Mode.
How did we get all the way
when
out
he
here?
when he used it inside of his body to fight the
Can't hide it from
QB,
him anymore.
Iruka Sensei!
he said, because I'm standing still, I can use
Madara
it.
has started
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
What do you mean? Why did you have to hide it from me when my friends are fighting and suffering?
Because this war is a war to protect you.
Me?
what?
Also, they
Madara is
only told him
attacking
he was
with
coming to the
full force
island to train.
seize
To
the
train, but it
Eight-Tails
was-
and the Nine-Tails.
They didn't tell him.
It's a cover story.
They didn't tell him that he
If
was
he gets hold
he
of
was
them,
being hidden.
It will mean the end of the
Okay.
world. Protecting you is the key to the future.
But Killer B knows.
Everyone is putting their
Yeah, he
lives
knew.
on the
Yeah, he
line
knows.
for that.
He just
Naruto,
forgot.
God, hide the
He's
secrets
fighting
from
his
Dumbo over
You
here.
need to remain patient.
You might try to find meaning in death. But all there is pain and unbearable hatred.
Oh no.
Wasteful death, eternal hatred, and pain. that
I'm
does
annoyed by
not
the
heal.
inconsistent punctuation after the
That's
ellipses. Space,
what
no
war
space.
is.
What is this?
Localization, Reggie.
God damn it.
You will face in the
That's
coming
true.
days.
FQA.
Naruto, seems this is it for me.
I had the F and I had the L. I was an all-star.
I believe in you.
But I meant French.
Of
Yeah.
all
FLQA.
Come on, let's go back.
I'll end this war by myself.
What?
I'll endure all the hate and pain on my own.
I'll solo this.
I'll solo this war. Yeah.
That's my role.
Naruto,
It's my
didn't you hear
Nindo.
what I said? You have the Nine-Tails
Nagato
inside
had his
you.
reasons.
Grow up. Listen to me for once.
Uzumaki Nagato.
Iruka Sensei. Iruka Sensei, you accepted me before anyone else did. You've been a mentor to me. So how can you only think about the Nine-Tails? Why won't you trust what I say?
Naruto,
The power up looked really, really cheap there.
He's gone. Fool.
You
You
fool.
fool.
Did you shit your pants,
Killer B,
Iruka?
am I right?
Did you shit your pants when you saw that?
Yeah.
no,
Or was
yeah.
it so much
I have a
chakra that your
favor to
brain
ask of
couldn't
you.
possibly process
Please watch
what you
over
were
Naruto.
feeling?
He didn't see it because his
like a
level
little
wasn't high
brother to
enough.
me.
Yeah.
It was
He always
invisible.
has been.
Like, Iruka is
But I
still
don't even have the power to
mind
protect him.
blown at the shit in the Chunin exams. Like, Chunin exam tech is like, what?
It's all I can do for him.
The fucking weight's off? Like, he's
So
still
please,
back there,
I
bro.
beg of you. Take
So
care
this
of
shit
Naruto.
is just like, I don't even, what? Like,
No,
yeah, you're orange
that's
now.
not
I don't
how you
know.
ask a
What?
favor
Like,
of the
you
bee.
can't even, your
If
brain
I'm gonna
can't perceive
help,
of certain
then
colors.
bump fists
You know?
with me.
It's like
Like
infrared
got
to the
it.
human eye.
Fool. You fool.
Thank you.
That's all it took.
I see. So it's you.
You got the bond.
Can you really make a promise like this? You're supposed to keep watch over him, basically.
If this guy couldn't stop him, then nobody can. If you want to ask why, I saw that you're always in Naruto's heart, deep inside.
That didn't even rhyme.
You saw
Sometimes
more in Naruto's
bars
heart.
don't have to rhyme.
God, you're not
What you did for
Eminem.
Naruto,
Who the fuck?
but you're special
God
to
damn
him,
it.
yo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because he ain't white.
Sometimes it's just spoken word, Reggie.
The things Naruto got from you, he
Fuck.
still treasures deep inside.
You know what? That's exactly it, right? Like right now, like in the dub, you hear it just talking normally. But why does it still have like the musical notes and
He's rhyming right now. He's doing bars. Now he's not barring.
Thank you.
Wait, is it true that Iruka fought a Pain clone?
Chapter 8.
Does that ring a bell to you? That's wild.
I think he fought with Konohamaru.
If so, that is wild.
I think he fought with Konohamaru.
What? Is that true?
Yo, Nagato's garbage tier. if that's what happened, Nagato is trash.
Unless I was
how
missing.
Konohamaru handled the...
He used the Rasengan.
He has the Rasengan now, right?
And he used it against Pain for the first time.
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, I won.
Oh yeah, Konohamaru is like, not only he's got the Rasengan and he's got that fucking Sarutobi blood. Yeah. He's done. He's good. Good to go, right? Azuma and the third, no problems. But fucking what?
Yep.
Dolphin boy.
Let's go.
That's wild. Summon a dolphin.
Tsunade, what about the plan
And
you
sexy
had
no
to keep
jutsu.
them there?
Wait, no, you gotta bite your hands and make them bleed to summon a dolphin. That hurts too much.
Oh shit, I don't...
The biting hurts.
Band-Aid! I bit too large.
You just go to the hospital, have a blood bag.
You know, yeah, it just has a exactly.
That's training style.
Totally.
He's just using that.
Totally. He's got drawn blood, so he doesn't have to bite it himself. Listen, make no mistake. Don't get it twisted. All right, Iruka's the best dad. He's an amazing father. He's fantastic at it. He's just not a ninja, and his job is to be a ninja. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. He wakes up every morning and he puts on his clothes and he goes to ninja work. And it's like, bro, like you're not, I'm sorry, like no.
What do we do?
His job is to raise ninja.
He's a teacher ninja.
No choice. If B is with him, then I'll have to go out and stop the Jinchuriki myself. Tsunade, come with me.
You know, back in the day, we had art teachers.
Take charge of headquarters.
They still had to be artists. You know what I mean? They still had to be capable of doing the art to some degree, even though they say don't those who can't teach.
Shikaku of the Hidden Leaf.
Understood. You can count on me.
Let's go.
All right. By the way, we haven't seen Tsunade actually.
Naruto.
Like. Well, no, she got okay. Well, I saw the scene where they're like, "Oh my God, is she dead?" And then it's like, "No, I'm crying because she's alive." And then Kakashi's like, "Oh, well, guess I'm not going to take the job after all."
Yes.
And then they cut to the guy who's chiseling the faces into the mountain. And he's like, "What the fuck?" And all that nonsense. But yeah, totally. But yeah, Tsunade hasn't actually like gotten any combat time in a hot minute.
Oh, she's chilling.
I guess the pain fight would have been the last time, right?